Good coverage by the kicking team. It's out of bounds, shy of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
And now I live it. They need a gift to know it's God-given. I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones.
Come on. Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Second down.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest.
In trouble, and down he goes. James Pierce having success early in his career. His second sack in these first few weeks of the season. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 41-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Throw here down the field. It was ball incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Forced out wide.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Penix on third down. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Atlanta.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the gun, here is Penix. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's caught outside, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
16 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run on first down with Algier. They'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. Princely Umanmielen is there to make the play.
Second and 9. At the 21.
Here's second and 9. From the gun, it's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
It's third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity next.
That's caught left side by Pitts. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
A 35-yard attempt.
Whose kick is good. And the Falcons are out to an early 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here's ETN. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's taken in by McMillan. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready. Plastic, stick. Ready. Black, oak, drill, yellow, blue, stripe. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. That's going to be incomplete. And really just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Here's Sam Martin now. And John to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2, as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st down, it's Penix. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. A nice start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick 1st down. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll work the middle here with Algier. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. It's just, he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. 1st down.
1st down, Falcons.
To throw is Penix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Tershawn Wharton. What a first month he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big
The
pickup.
pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. Now deep ball for London. inside the 20. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 59 yards. And the lefty Penix on first down. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. LeJohntay Wester now to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the double. Field flat. Ready?
Young to throw on first down. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready, set. Black shot. Let's go now. Set.
To throw is Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Ellis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The 49-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. This one intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Intercepted.
Now a timeout. Well, that's their first. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Black on set. Hut. You. Yellow. Yellow. 22. Red. Cycle. Ready.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. Young. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
A 2nd down throw for Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Ready up. Red. Yellow. Let's go.
To throw is Young. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And he'll be taken down. That is a good return. They'll set up shop at the 30-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Lots of space, past the 45. And he's out of bounds inside the 30.
I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break and come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Agnew on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Plant. It's Penix. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. Pitts is the man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Pushed out to his left. He fires downfield for Pitts.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. It's Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Second time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one.
First down.
They'll run out of the gun. This is Algier. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. On first down, they'll stay with Algier on the ground. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Nick Scorton there to make the stop. From the 21, here's 2nd and 7. Here's Penix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Down. Here's a run by Algier. And that's not going to work at all. He'll manage to get back to the line. That is all. It is 4th down. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This a 48-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll be out of bounds, just past the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Red, cycle. Come on, set. Hut, hut.
On first down is Young. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. the first-round pick from Arizona. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The drive for 2 is unsuccessful. Agnew on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. We'll go play action now with Penix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Josie Jewell getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 38 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Penix. To the left side, he's got McLeod. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of
1st and 10.
And the Falcon 1st down.
Again, it's Penix. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Mick Squirton in there for the sack, his 4th on the year. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. They'll run here with Algier. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
The zone read, this is Penix.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. Algier. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line. And not only did they come up with a big 3rd down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up 4th down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand.
Escaping to his left. This one is caught on 4th and goal. They deliver. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. These scores have to be a relief to this team, Greg. Looking at going 0-3 instead, a 4th quarter lead, and it looks like win number 1 is on the way.
Absolutely, and at this stage of the season, still being early, this is about as close to a must-win as it gets. Historically, teams that avoid 0-3 starts by getting back to 1-2, the likelihood of them being in that playoff picture is drastically different. So, big win today when they needed it the most.
They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Young. Now he'll air one out. That is hard. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
Nice shoot.
And the Panthers, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Young to throw on 1st down. Forced out to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield.
That is fun. What a throw. Panarella McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Right adds the extra point. Panthers are able to cut the deficit to 10.
23. Panthers 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Agnew on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Down. They'll start out with Algier. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Going to lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw is Penix. To the left side, he gets back to Mooney. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. 22 yards to pick up there. It's good for a Falcon 1st down. On the give, this is Algier. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Christian Rose move. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2nd down, they need 7. We'll go again here with Algier. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, Atlanta.
1st down, Falcons.
They'll go right back to Algier. brought down after a gain of a couple.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. Brings up second down.
They face second down and 7. Handoff, it's Algier. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Falcon first down.
Now Algier. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Try again. It's second and 10.
15-yard line.
On second down, here's a run with Algier. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
Loss of a yard. And it's third down.
They'll give this to Algier running right. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Claude Ray. Set.
Here's Young. There's that man again. Another catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout.
That's good.
They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Leggett. And it'll lead to a second down. Back to the air, it's Young. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Watts. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So it's a win for the...
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's so tight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light up? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't take maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't take maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, hallucinations. I used to see. Contract.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could see in the shade. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like I'm writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and all is taking all
Get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, two up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, just short, small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah, put out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.